Hello everyone, I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, and today we're playing, well, a dating sim because today's Valentine's Day. And Overwatch 2 released this little flash game type thing called Loverwatch, Love Never Dies. It's a dating sim based off of the Overwatch characters. And we're just gonna get right into this. Not exactly a big fan of dating, but I figured this is probably good to play for the festive aspect alone. So we're going to enter my name, Shadow. Yes, Shadow. Continue. Yes, I'm ready. Set the scene already. It's Friday night in the big city. You could use a laugh after the week you've had. The Laugh Attic is one of the most tragically unfunny comedy clubs in town, but you love watching people bomb on open mic. Sometimes that people is you. It's a particularly dark night, so dark it'll make for quite the dramatic reveal when your eyes adjust and see who is sitting at the table in the corner. Eyes adjusting. Ellipses. Oh my. Oh my. Is that who you think it is? We have some options here. It's Mercy, it's Genji, or are there only two options? Why are there only two options? If I wanted to see, just as thoroughly random example, Bob. Whoa, pace yourself there. You haven't even had your first date yet. Two options are plenty for now, and maybe we'll add more dating sim opportunities in the future. We're not saying this is some kind of test version of a potentially more robust dating adventure, but we're also not saying that. Now, who do you see in the corner? I guess Mercy? Sure. It's Mercy. Genius doctor, genius scientist, genius inventor. No matter how many times you blink, she's still there, and you're completely... What? What are these options? Pain-struck, I guess? Since she's a healer? Pain-struck. Being in the presence of a genius doctor has reminded you of that pain in your stomach you've been experiencing for the last couple of months. You should probably get that checked out. It hurts worse than all the butterflies you'll feel looking at her. Zap. Is that... Yeah, that's Hanzo. Okay. Hark. Do I hear the sound of a heart beating fast and the smell of sweat on your palms? No. I am Cupid, the hero of love in all its varieties. It is my sworn duty to answer the cries of all who desire to love, and guide them to fulfillment. You look around wondering if anyone else can see this. Or are you hallucinating? Do not worry, you are the only one who sees me. I do not interfere in the mortal realm. Consider me the angel on your shoulder who will point you in the right direction. Okay, that's definitely... it's a definite maybe on the hallucinating thing, but maybe that's... hallucination can help you. Now tell me, are you in love? Hold up, you're not Cupid, you're Hanzo Shimada. From the free-to-play game Overwatch 2. Which I have, of course. I played because I just recognized you as Hanzo Shimada. I get that a lot. But no matter how similar I am to the character in Overwatch, rest assured I am Cupid, champion of love. Ain't not so sure about that one. However... it is entirely possible that Hanzo Shimada will have a skin based on me in the shop. What a coincidence. Indeed, now tell me, are you feeling the signs of love? No, just my baseline anxiety, I guess. Anxiety and affection can sometimes feel similar, but fear not, I'm here to guide you through all of love's intricacies. So do you wish to win the heart of Mercy? Wait, there was another option, wasn't there? I want to see what this is about. There was, not anymore. Okay, that was weirdly ominous. I'll not ask again. So do you wish to win the heart of Mercy? I guess, sure. He arches an eyebrow. To win her heart, you must arm yourself with the power of knowledge. How much do you really know about Mercy? Wait. Is he actually setting up a trivia quiz here? I'm waiting. Sure, test my unparalleled Mercy knowledge, I guess. Confidence, I hope it's well placed. What is Mercy's real name? Yeah, it's Dr. Ziegler. Incorrect. It's Dr. Angela Ziegler. I said that, but it didn't give me the option. Okay, Cupid, Hanzo Shimada. Stop that. What is her favorite food? The tears of careless DPS heroes. That's quite dark. I like that. She will not do better. What is Dr. Ziegler's field of research? This is rigged, there are no right answers. I know she's a pioneer in biotech technology, which is a field in applied nanobiology, and she got her MD and PhD in Switzerland at a ridiculously young age. She also became head of surgery at a prominent Swiss hospital, again at a ridiculously young age. If you're so knowledgeable, illuminate me then. What would impress such a highly accomplished woman? Can't I just say hi? You can, with this mic. Oh, of course. You empty the mic they use for open mic night at the Laugh Attic. Click. The spotlight illuminates you. Oh boy. And Mercy turns her head. She's looking at you. Gulp. Hi. Everyone turns towards you. Mercy sits uncomfortably back in her chair, expectant. She's waiting. I said hi already. The crowd clears their throats. Chairs squeak. She's waiting for a joke, because this is a comedy club where you make jokes. Okay, here goes nothing. Why doesn't the surgeon like operating on elbows? You pause for dramatic effect. She swore to do no arms. The audience's silence goes beyond mere description. It is a living being, vast, timeless, hateful. It bears down on you with deadly intent. Then Mercy laughs, a full-on, chain-snorting laugh. The acceleration hits you like a damage-amplifying beam, well-timed resurrect. She probably got her sinuses checked, though. Or she should probably get her sinuses checked. You sit down at a nearby table. Glowing out of the corner of your eye, Mercy stands and heads over to you. Ba-dump, ba-dump. Hello. Hi, Dr. Ziegler. I just wanted to say that was a very good joke. I'm glad it tickled your funny bone. That phrase is so strange. The funny bone isn't really a bone. It's a nerve called the ulnar nerve, and it's responsible for the sensations in your fourth and fifth fingers, your palm, and... But of course I understood your joke, which was also very good. Thanks. That ulnar nerve trivia was also really good. It wasn't humorous, though. You're smart and funny, OP. Or has anyone ever told you that you're hilarious? As the second one? Mobility and overpowered are not the same thing. Writer's note: Mercy was not meta at the time of writing this. Please be merciful if she is by the time the sim releases. That was supposed to be a compliment. I know, I'm just tired of being admired. Tired of love uninspired. Was that a reference? Yes, I'm surprised this made it past revisions. I'm surprised this dating sim even exists. Indeed, that too. Speaking of dating sims, we should probably proceed to the next date. I was thinking something fun, like a dinner at a fancy restaurant. I'd love to join you. Sure. Mercy smiles. You'd die happy right now, and she would just resurrect you back. Fantastic. I'll meet you at Cafe Azur at Circuit Royale. I guess we're doing this then. And she floats away. You can't believe it. You're going to have dinner with Mercy tomorrow at... Wait a minute. Circuit Royale. That's not in Midtown. If you want to make it in time for dinner tomorrow, you better queue up now. How do you think things went? You did quite well. You anticipated her feelings and interests. You're off to a fine start. As expected, really. The first date is finished, but the journey ahead is long and fraught with peril. We'll endure these trials together. Honestly, I think if I failed on the first date, that'd be just laughable. Luckily, the hopeful future of Overwatch has a very reasonable priced transatlantic train. You arrive in Monaco in a few short hours. Supercars zip by in the distance. The aroma of high-end dining wafts from nearby tables. The menu's in front of you, and you're cursing yourself for skipping French class all those years ago. It's exactly 3 minutes and 2 seconds past the time of your dinner date, and Mercy's still nowhere to be found. Maybe she changed her mind. Maybe there's an international crisis somewhere and she had to go. Maybe she's just running fashionably late. 3 minutes and 57 seconds. 4 minutes and 19 seconds. She must hate you. Are you going to eat the breadsticks or just let them sit there? I am so sorry. How are you now? She's flustered, having rushed over here. I was working on a new dissertation and I wasn't keeping track of the time. I got here as fast as I could. Do forgive me. Only if I get a special thanks in your dissertation. Perhaps. How much do you know about photon counting CT detectors? And how it relates to nanobiology? You are treading upon dangerous ground. How about we talk it through during dinner? Hope you're good at making up believable scientific facts. Have you ordered yet? This place does a fabulous bayonets de fleur de courgettes. Fried zucchini flowers. You take a deep breath, nod, and look back at the menu. Order the Bircher muesli. Because having breakfast for dinner is one of the finer pleasures in life. And this was Mercy's recipe in the Overwatch cookbook. Do you like Bircher muesli as well? Because I also love it. It's the best breakfast. Yes, it is, although we're having dinner. I don't let society's expectations dictate my preferences. Me either. The bowl of muesli arrives. Clusters of bright, happy berries and a trail of green and brown nuts and seeds on a bed of white mush. Silence falls as you two eat. That awkward bit during dinner dates where you can't decide if you should converse or eat, or talk while eating and risk spraying your date with freshly chewed food. Cupid groans. Are you truly such an amateur? Start a conversation. What do I talk about? Something about her. So what have you been up to since Overwatch fell apart? Yeah, no, probably not that. Your dissertation sounds interesting. Tell me more. Do you understand the nuances of medical imaging and machine learning? To be honest, not really. Oh. I would change the subject to something you can easily understand. What kind of hobbies do you enjoy? I like volunteering at clinics around the world and collecting crystals. Non-canonically, of course. Like non-canonically healing crystals? My favorite is the rose quartz. It represents love, healing, and compassion. It represents love, healing, and compassion, right? Right. You high-five Cupid. Mercy looks at you concerned. You forgot that only you can see him. My godly knowledge and love does not cover how to recover from such tomfoolery. So helpful. Just stretching the old latimus dorsi. Anyways. What does being a hero feel like? You know, no one believes me when I say that it's not that great as not as great as people think. The world saw me as Mercy, a guardian angel, noble and perfect, but I'm also just Angela Ziegler, and I am not perfect. And when the world saw me, they were disappointed. I don't mind being Mercy. If the world needs her, then I'll be there. But I wish they would also welcome Angela. Wow. I need you, Angela. She chokes on the sip of water. The other patrons look over, oozing disdain at her gauche behavior. You discreetly slide a napkin towards her. You okay? Yes, I'm sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. But she looks down, face still pink. Thank you for saying that. It's nice to hear. I was wondering, I'm volunteering at a clinic in Cairo tomorrow. Would you like to see Angela trying to save the world? Cairo, Egypt? I literally can't miss it unless I stop here. She beams at you and soars away, leaving you a lingering scent of perfection. Well, perfect for to you. Well, one way or another, that date is complete. Thanks so much. How did our night go? She seems happy with you. Only through carelessness, you will lose her heart now. But there's still another date in your future. Do what you can to prepare. I sense this one will be the most important of all. The third date awaits. Let's go. So I guess now we're in Egypt. Fun. There's no time to waste. As soon as the airship touched down in Cairo, it was straight to the clinic. It's a modest clinic, bright and clean. Angela hands you a pair of scrubs, and she puts on a lab coat. As she tends to the patients, you help as much as you can. Hallways mopped. Paperwork filed and sorted. Supplies stocked. You sit down in the break room exhausted. Angela enters. You straighten up immediately. You must be tired. I'll make you some coffee. She hands you a cup of something that looks like coffee, smells like coffee, but it's definitely not quality coffee. Her genius does not extend to the barristorial arts, if such a thing exists. Drink it enthusiastically, sure. It's endearingly revolting, but strong. Do you like it? Just what the doctor ordered. I know it's terrible, but there's plenty more, so help yourself. Your stomach gurgles in protest, but hey, it'll keep you awake. Everyone's telling me that you're a great help. Keep it up. She leaves. Her compliment energizes you more than any cup of coffee. Get back to volunteering. You head back to the clinic lobby, picking out coffee grinds from your teeth. You're quite the brave one. You recognize the quiet, wry voice. You turn around and it's... Oh, Ana. No one has experienced Angela's coffee and came out smiling the other end. Ana, the Ana Amari, legendary sniper, original Overwatch Strike Squad member, the bane of most of your matches. What is she doing here? Probably, volunteering. Ana, what are you doing here? Are you hurt? Oh, I'm always aching somewhere, you know that. And who is this? This is Shadow, my... She blushes, Pink Mercy Pink. Date. I am Angela's date. Ana's eyes pin Mercy in place. Dr. Angela Ziegler, are you blushing? Absolutely not. It's extremely hot here. Her gaze pierces you. You know those eyes have seen the world's most dangerous criminals and their final moments. I've always told Freya to look for someone who's not afraid to speak up. I'm glad you found someone like that, Angela. It was nice meeting you, Shadow. She leaves. Angela clears her throat and avoids eye contact with you. I'll see you when the shift ends. You're alone, wondering what just happened. Well done. You've impressed Ana Amari. Where the heck were you? Some morals frighten even the gods themselves. The important matter is, you impressed a close friend. Ana's opinion of you will heavily influence your fate with Dr. Ziegler. And speaking of fate, are you ready to see how your journey ends? Yeah, I'm pretty confident. We will see. Do you have a moment? I want to talk about something with you. Follow Mercy. Angela leads you to the top floor of the clinic, where there's a rooftop terrace with stunning views of Cairo. Wow. Spectacular, isn't it? I come up here often, after a long shift. We both take in the view of the city, the Nile sparkling orange from the setting sun, and the high-rise apartments and freeways gathered around its shores. So, what did you want to talk about? I wanted to thank you for these last few days together. You saw me for who I really am, and instead of judgment or expectations, you gave me humor, compassion, and kindness. That someone like you exists in this world, it makes me want to believe in it a little stronger, fight for it a little harder. I want to show you something. Take my hand. Come see this world from above as I do, in all its beauty. Accept Mercy's love, sure. Might as well, we got this far. I would go anywhere with you. The Valkyrie's wings spread open, Angela takes your hand, and you both soar in the clouds. I've known many heroes, but you're mine. You've embarked on the journey of love and found out what you desire at the end. Love takes many forms, but it is always true. May you cherish this love with Mercy forever and always. Oh. Okay. Return to the main menu to claim. Guess we view our rewards. Mercy's Angel. I guess that's something. We got some sort of thing for the actual Overwatch game. Interesting. But anyways, I think that's about going to wrap things up for today, so... Wait, what is that sound? Is that...
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Omega, what are you doing here?
Rouge informed me that you are in need of assistance.
What kind of assistance would I need?
She has informed me that you are unable to find a Valentine.
Omega, I'm not unable to find one, I just haven't been looking for one. I don't need a Valentine.
Rouge appears to have a different impression. She says that you require a Valentine.
You know what, Omega? Would you like to be my Valentine, then?
These parameters are acceptable.
Alright then, fine. I guess you're my Valentine this year. Anyways, on that note, we're going to end today's video. So thanks everyone for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. hit the notification bell so you miss any videos from me, and comment what your favorite part of the video was. And we'll see you all next time. Bye.
Ending transmission.